my name's Shaquaya, and this is my testimony. When I first started attending Remedy Youth, I was very lost in who I was. I was lost in my identity. I was going through a hard time of depression because recently my parents had just gone through a divorce, and I was leaving them behind to move to California, and I was just going through a really hard time. And as I went into high school, I started hanging out with the wrong group of people. I was ditching school, I was drinking and smoking, and man, my grades were horrible. My life was just on a downhill slope fast. I even got to the point where I thought about committing suicide. But what helped me on my journey was a man named Pastor Brent. He was very consistent and man, pursuing me and helping me and being there for me. And in my life, that's exactly what I needed at that moment. We have something called an encounter. It's a 3-day retreat where you just get real with God. And we do something called forgiveness. And on this forgiveness, I was placed with a girl, man, she was just going through a hard time. And, I wasn't strong in my leadership yet. I wasn't very knowledgeable in who God was or anything. And man, I was placed with her. And for the first time, God used me to help this girl and to help anybody really. And man, it was the most powerful thing I've ever experienced. And from that point on, man, my journey just continued to get better. And I realized, man, if God can use me to help this girl, why can't he use me to help other people? And that's how my process began. That's how I became a leader. I'm the only youth to ever be kicked out of Remedy Youth. But man, I'm the only person to come back and redeem myself and man, become who God has truly called me to be. And I'm so blessed to be a part of this youth group and this church because I know I would not be here right now if it wasn't for them.